A very good morning to one and all. A great saying by Swami Vivekananda goes like this: education is a manifestation of the perfection already in man. I am Mariat Shabnam from Department of AI and DS. I take it as my esteemed privilege to host the Orientation Day program 2025-26. Today is a day of a new beginning, a new journey of young minds who have aspired to excel in life by choosing BIT and BEADS to pursue education in engineering courses in the academic year 2025-26. At BIT, we aspire to transform minds through knowledge, collaboration, collective leadership, and value based education that would profoundly impact society and provide an environment that nurture innovation, leadership, and responsible citizens to the world. Before we start with this formal program, let us invoke Almighty's blessings by prayer. I now call the prayer team for the invocation. Kindly rise for prayer. With the urge to provide education for the society, Bearys Group laid their first seed of education in 1906. Since then, imparting education has always been an integral part of all Bearys initiatives. Today, we have accomplished 118 years in the path of advancement of knowledge with more than 25 institutions, over 5,500 students, and vast alumni. Bearys Institute of Technology (BIT) and Bearys Enviro-Architecture Design School (BEADS) the flag bearers of our various institutions. Bearys Group is known to have set the landmark in the field of environmental sustainability through green and eco-friendly projects, which are highly noteworthy. Now, let us witness a wonderful documentary showing the bird's eye view of our institutions through a video.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Where words come out from the depth of truth, broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Where tireless striving starts, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that haven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake.
Greetings from the Bearys Group. Bearys education is an integral part of
Greetings from the Bearys Group. Bearys education is an integral part of Bearys Group since inception.
We as a family, we come from education background where my late great grandfather was a teacher. We at BIT and BEADS
Bearys Institute of Technology
looking at
and Bearys
creating a world-class
Enviro-Architecture
technology
Design
campus.
School
Bearys
are the
Institute of
flagship
Technology
institution
and
of
Bearys
Bearys
Enviro-Architecture
Group.
Design School are the flagship institution of Bearys Group.
Bearys Institute of Technology (BIT) is approved by the All India Council for Technical Education New Delhi and is affiliated to Visvesvaraya Technological University Belagavi and also recognized by Government of Karnataka. We offer undergraduate, postgraduate and research programs in engineering. In 4-year undergraduate BE programs, we have courses like Computer Science and Engineering, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Civil Engineering and Mechanical Engineering. In post-graduation, we have 2 years Master of Technology program, MTech in Computer Science and Engineering and Machine Design. We have PhD research programs in the areas of Mechanical Engineering, Mathematics, Physics and Electronics and Communication Engineering at our institute.
Technology is the key, and being from the computer science engineering department,
Technology
we primarily concentrate on
and being from
building
the computer
technologies,
science engineering
learning
department,
technologies,
we primarily
and understanding
concentrate
them.
on building technologies,
Sciences
learning
has
technologies
introduced
and understanding
two
them.
ambitious
Bearys
courses,
Institute of Emerging
BCom
Sciences
with business
has
data
introduced
analytics and
two
BCA
ambitious
with big data
courses,
analytics.
BCom
Industry
with business
partnerships,
data analytics
technical
and
know-how,
BCA with big
scientific
data
methods
analytics.
has
Industry
helped
partnerships,
us to
technical
unravel
know-how,
the
scientific
data-driven
methods has
world.
helped us
The Civil
to
Engineering
unravel
Department and
the
Bearys Institute of
data-driven
Technology focuses
world.
on practical learning. The Civil Engineering Department and Bearys Institute of Technology focuses on practical learning, innovation and real-time project and expert guidance. Student gains hands-on experience through future real-time projects shaped to build a better world.
The Department of Basic Science has the mission to feed the students with the finer aspect of science.
The Department of Basic Science has the mission to feed the students with the finer aspect of science.
In addition to undergraduate program, we have research program designed to equip our students with the skill and
The Department of Mechanical Engineering is established with highly qualified,
The Department of Mechanical Engineering is established
We
with
provide
highly qualified, dedicated and dynamic faculty members. We provide quality quality education consistently as per industry needs with the latest skills on knowledge.
With an annual intake of 220, we focus on innovation and excellence, the fast-growing areas of artificial intelligence and data science. We focus on a curriculum combines the solid theoretical concept, knowledge with practical experience, preparing students for the challenges of today's tech-driven world.
We provide additional add-on courses on new generation technologies like artificial intelligence, We focus mainly on giving wide exposure to our students in various fields of engineering. We focus mainly on giving wide exposure to our students in various fields of engineering to meet global standards and industry challenges. The institution has well-equipped laboratories, classrooms, a well-stocked modern library, canteen, auditorium, seminar halls, playground and a gymnasium.
At BIT Polytechnic, we have 3 courses. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering. At BIT Polytechnic, we have 3 courses. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering, Diploma in Civil Engineering and Diploma in Computer Science Engineering.
This is among 22 plus institutions under the Bearys group. 22 plus institutions under the Bearys group. It is conceived with the idea or a philosophy of ecology and environment, and that is what being implemented as a design course. Come to the hilltop and see for yourself.
So because it's architecture, every student needs a much more spacious environment. I personally love the campus very much. You can see there's lots of flora and fauna around.
Surprised because I've never seen such beautiful campus.
This is the first
like it's
green
on top
compliant
of the hill
campus
and,
in
such
South
peaceful
India.
campus.
This is the first green compliant campus in South India.
More than 100 foggy climate and it kind of gives you that boost more than 100
The institution is a place where
it kind of gives you that boost for the day.
The institution is a place where students make their sweet memories. We provide them with a platform, BIT Utsav, which is a cultural event celebrated every year to showcase their talents.
So it is kind of like a beautiful place to study.
They teach us like basically everything, including the curriculum, outside the curriculum, everything. Explain you, they comfort you when you need that comfortness. They comfort you. They do everything.
Our students are offered by many leading organizations like Capgemini, IBM, NTT Data Systems, Amazon, Cognizant, Bosch, Infosys, TCS, Bearys Properties and Development Private Limited, iWave Systems, SLK Software, Autoliv, JSW and many more.
The BIT is an institution which provides outstanding opportunity for higher learning. We have very good infrastructure facility,
faculties and laboratory, library, everything.
BIT provides this scheme wherein they provide 100% scholarships for meritorious students.
Our concept of future education is based on truth, trust and societal happiness. If you are a knowledge seeker, we seek you. We shall ensure that you are future ready by the end of the memorable journey of BIT and BEATS. Thank you.
Where the mind is without fear and head is held high.
Where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments
by narrow domestic walls.
Where the words come out from the depth of truth.
Where the tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection. Where the clear stream of reason
has not lost its way
into the dreary desert sand of dead habit.
Where the mind is led forward by thee.
Into ever-widening thoughts and actions.
Into that heaven of freedom, my father,
let my country away.
Bearys Knowledge Campus has produced thousands of successful people to the society through its mission to nurture leaders, inventors and innovators in every field of excellence, who can significantly contribute to a progressive, peaceful, and greener world. You are really fortunate to be a part of this legacy to greatly impact the society for its growth and prosperity. Now, let us watch the alumni video documentary to witness the success of Bearys mission.
Hello friends, greetings from BIT and BEADS. Ultimate test to any institute is in the testimony given by its alumni. We at BIT and BEADS take great pride in our students. I pray to God Almighty to bless them immensely wherever they are and whatever they do.
It's education plus nature. So that was which thing I saw in the first day of Bearys BIT.
That foggy climate and cool breeze and then more than 100 of species of birds chirping, it kind of gives you that boost for the day.
The uniqueness of this college is excellent viewpoint around the campus atmosphere.
The eco-friendly building gave us natural light and air. The lush green campus with the Netravati river flowing by.
Away from the city, no pollution, so it is kind of like a beautiful place to study.
When it comes to nature, there isn't a better place where you would find in the world.
The natural touch that this college has, that's what inspired me most to join this institution.
Myself being a civil student at Bearys Group, I was always fascinated by the architecture and structural details of our ambient campus, and not to forget its partly capturing green landscape, which provides grateful environment.
Being in BIT was one of the best things happening in my life. I did enjoy the college because of the environment. I mean the green environment, and because a student can have.
I was just a normal student, like 35 marks holder. I'm a distinction holder all the 6 semesters. After joining to BIT.
It is worth joining here because every teacher is concentrating on individual student.
Coming to the facilities, seminar hall, and the most important thing was about the supersonic lab, and it was not available in anywhere in the Mangalore. So we had a good exposure on the aerodynamics and the stuff.
And I'm really lucky that I studied in such a college.
BIT provides 100% scholarships for meritorious students for all 4 years.
College life, the only word I can say is great, awesome.
We had a lot of fun learning engineering as well as learning about life lessons, and we had friendly and supportive faculties.
There are no words for my faculties. Because of them, I am here right now doing PhD.
After I joined here, I just fell in love with the computers. That is because the passion of our teachers.
Highly experienced and qualified faculty are the greatest asset of the BIT and BITS.
Technical, non-technical sessions which were organized by our chairman and the management, so that we could also understand the practical side of our career.
Our chairman delivered a speech on that day where he talked about coin's 2 faces. He said, if one face of the coin is success, what is the other face of it? And then he said sacrifice. I read about his stories and all, and it really inspired me.
As my HODs, principal and my all staffs were good, and even we are in touch with them. So that much friendly also they are.
We should always have a clarity in our mind, like whatever we do, what we want to do, how we do it. So this is what like one thing. And purity of heart is like if you're not pure from your heart, then you will not be able to do anything.
More than 100 times our Bearys sir has explained in every talks he will tell this. He will mention the same word.
Whenever I get struck, I used to remember these lines, these motto.
Like in most of the places, it's like we just know our friend circle or like to the max only the classmates. But here entire college knew each other.
Irrespective of the religious or cultural differences and all, we were like brothers.
This college has took me to the next level as well as career growth.
So still I have contacts with seniors, and when I started my company, it was helpful to get their experience in field. They are working already, and still juniors are in touch. Like we gave internship for 4 students this year.
I learned to be unique and disciplined.
In terms of the infrastructure, no other college can beat BIT because of its unique style and facilities.
At BIT, we celebrate various cultural events.
Here, there are a lot of extracurricular activities which has been done. We used to have a interaction with these students from all the other states. It helped us to learn a lot of languages.
BIT is always welcoming all sort of multicultural students to the campus. I would say we had one of the best 4 years of life spending in BIT campus. I would always encourage and recommend people to come and join BIT.
Guy who really want to build his own career, so BIT campus is the best campus.
BIT gives you the freedom to become a leader.
Coming out from BIT, it changed myself, the way I see things. I used to have a lack of concentration in things that I used to do, but as I graduated, I started seeing things in a different ways. Whatever used to be a challenge for me, I used to enjoy. That's why I am what I am right now, and I'm so grateful for the institution because they shaped me into a better man.
Consistent quality in the classroom will help the student to excel and bolster their skills.
Graduation day. So we all cried like anything, which unknowingly it came off. So later we realized what was the bond in between faculty and the student.
Leaving the campus was most difficult for me because I had to leave my friends back. I had to leave my faculties, which I was going to encounter a new world with a lot of difficulties. That was the most emotional day of my life.
So we used to feel like a home, not as a college. When the day of leaving, I personally really felt like crying.
Usually when the exam gets over, we all just run to hostel or home. But that day, everybody stayed in college. So that was the most emotional moment.
Never-ending photo sessions and fear of never getting the same people again in our life.
It is the wonderful place to start your career, and you will be future ready.
This life, what I'm leading now, which is not even in my dream, so BIT changed it. The next is Bearys is my inspiration.
BIT has shaped me a lot when it comes to my career path.
I convey the greetings from BIT, which stands for BIT Alumni International Dubai.
I wish all the best to all the students. May you have a great learning in BEATS and have a bright future.
And I was recruited from this college itself. So basically this college gave me the employment also.
Right now, I am with my country and I work in the State Department as Electronic and Telecommunication Engineer.
I am currently working at Codecraft Technologies.
Now I own my own company, construction company.
I'm working as a software developer for entity data.
I'm in Canada, Ontario right now.
And currently I'm working as a district account manager in Johnson & Johnson medical device segment.
I do work in Molex India Private Limited.
Actually, I started my own construction firm.
I got placed in SLK software.
I'm working as design verification engineer at SIMA.
So currently I work as a space planner in Bearys Enviro-Architecture Private Limited.
And I'm currently residing in Adelaide, Australia. I was born in Kerala, Kasaragod and brought up in Mangaluru. Now I'm pursuing my master's in construction management from the University of Adelaide.
Currently I'm working as an assistant professor in Bearys Institute of Technology.
I just flew abroad, that is to the UAE, United Arab Emirates.
I'm currently working in Singapore as a project engineer, and presently I'm working in Biocon.
Currently I'm working for Target Corporation, Bangalore.
Presently working as a site engineer here at Navi Mumbai with Bearys Group.
Currently, I have a startup in AI and healthcare.
I work as an associate QA engineer at Informatica, Bangalore.
I'm doing right now as a senior software engineering in Risk Connect.
I'm a project manager for a healthcare engineering.
So currently I'm working as a technical support engineer in IBM.
Presently, I'm a research scholar at National Institute of Technology, Karnataka, Surathkal. I would surely recommend students to come to BIT and experience the whole new 4 years of beautiful journey in their life.
Please visit us to experience what you just witnessed. Be a proud student of BIT and BEADS. I wish you all the very best.
I now request Dr. Anjum Khan, HOD, Department of First Year Engineering, to escort the guests to the dais. Now, I request our principal, Dr. S.I. Manjoor Basha, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning, one and all present here. Our esteemed chief guest of today's orientation program, Shri K. Raju Mugavira, Registrar of Mangalore University, Mangalore, Mr. Siddiq Beary, our respected trustee of Bearys Academy of Learning, Architect Khalil Razak Sheikh, Principal of our Architecture Design School, BEADS, Dr. Aziz Mustafa, Principal of Bearys Institute of Emerging Sciences, Mr. Abdul Latif, Principal of Bearys Institute of Pre-University College, Mr. Prithviraj, Director of BIT Polytechnic, Dr. Anjum Khan, HOD of Basic Sciences, heads of various departments, faculty members, staffs, students, my dear students, and our beloved parents. A very warm good morning to one and all present here again. So we all have assembled here for the Orientation Day program 25-26. So I take this opportunity to congratulate first of all the students and their parents for having chosen Bearys Institute of Technology and Bearys Enviro-Architecture Design School as your institution to pursue your degree. So my congratulations to all of you. At the outset, the responsibility of welcoming the respected dignitaries here. Let me finish that first. So out of the busy schedule, we have amidst us our honorable guest for the today's orientation program, Shri K. Raju Mugavira, Registrar of Mangalore University, Mangalore. On behalf of Bearys Academy of Learning, I welcome you, sir, to this orientation program. I request Siddiq Beary, sir, to florally welcome our chief guest. So you might have seen in our videos our respected chairman, Mr. Syed Muhammad Beary. So it is his vision of making this institution student friendly, and he has established almost more than 20 institutions in this campus as well as in his native village Kodi Kundapur. Out of his busy schedule, he could not able to make his presence today. In his absentia, we have our beloved trustee, Mr. Siddiq Beary, who is the trustee of our Bearys Academy of Learning. I welcome him to this orientation program. I request Dr. Aziz Mustafa to florally welcome Mr. Siddiq Beary. We have amidst us architect Khalil Razak Sheikh, principal of Bearys Enviro-Architecture Design School. I welcome him to this orientation program. Also, I welcome Dr. Aziz Mustafa, principal of Bearys Institute of Emerging Sciences. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Abdul Latif, principal of Bearys Pre-University College. A warm welcome to Mr. Prithviraj, who is the director of BIT Polytechnic. I also extend a warm welcome to Dr. Anjum Khan, head of Basic Science Department. We have amongst us our various heads of departments. I welcome them one by one. Dr. Abdullah Gubi, head of Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. I welcome you, sir. Also, I welcome Professor Muhammad Sinan, head of Computer Science and Engineering Department. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Altamashuddin Khan, head of Civil Engineering Department. A warm welcome to Dr. Vasant Kumar, head of Mechanical Engineering Department. I extend a hearty welcome to Mr. Najid, head of our Architecture Design School. A warm welcome to Mr. Nizamuddin, Vice Principal of Bearys Institute of Emerging Sciences. So give them big hands, please. So, at the outset, I would like to tell my gratitude to the overwhelming response that has shown by all the parents and students in taking our institution to pursue your degree of your wards. So all of you have taken Bachelor of Engineering degree and BR degree here to pursue your degree at Bearys Institute of Technology and Bearys Enviro-Architecture Design School respectively. So both are beautiful professional courses. So you might have seen our BIT video as well as the BIT, our alumni students, those who got placed and they are working elsewhere. You might have seen them speaking. So almost most of our alumni are in abroad countries like Australia, Canada, US, UK, Europe and South Africa. You have seen one student who has pursued the degree here and working for the country of South Africa. So like almost most of our students are working abroad and the remaining students are working in IT companies and other companies, and many of them have become entrepreneurs and doing a good job and serving to the country. And today also for the orientation program, your response is the overwhelming response, and this hall is full, and we made arrangements for the parents and students to sit in 3 other seminar halls where the live streaming of this program is going on there. So thank you very much for that. So as I mentioned, these courses are professional courses. So you need to concentrate the students. This is the appeal to the students. So for taking our institution. And as you have seen in our BIT video, our institution, this Bearys Institute of Technology started in the year 2009 and today is 2025. So 16 years of excellence. So that is how many of our alumni, they are doing good in India, also in abroad countries. However, the Bearys education, as you have seen in the first video, it is started in 1906 and today this year we are entering into Bearys education. And our BIT has produced so many rank holders. You can see our rank holders list in the corridor, in the portico. We have placed the photos and the our achievers photos, everything there in the corridor veranda, you can see. So many, and similarly the placed students you have seen in the video. And much of the infrastructure has come in our first video. You have seen the classrooms, the laboratories, the library, the Bearys arena, the playground with gymnasium, hostel facilities. And today, after the orientation program is morning over, and tomorrow you will be taken to the campus tour for looking at all these facilities. So really you can enjoy these facilities. As I said, it is different from your PU education. So my appeal is all of you to give your fullest attention and interest in completing the 4 years of study. Of course, for engineering it is 4 years of study, and for architecture students 5 years you are going to stay in the campus. So I pray the Almighty to give you the best health and good knowledge, so that you will also complete the degree in a nice way with flying colors. And tomorrow I wish you also to become good entrepreneur and otherwise good leader in the technical society. With this, I once again I pray the Almighty to give you all the strength. So all of you have a happy stay during your 4 years or 5 years of study at this campus. So once again I thank all of you for having come over here in full percentage, overwhelming response. So once again thank you all of you, and have a happy stay. Thank you.
Warm welcome to you too, sir. I request Ashvira to welcome our respected principal. May I now request Mr. Siddiq Beary, our Honorable Trustee of Bearys Group and Bearys Academy of Learning, to inaugurate this orientation meet and to give his valuable inputs to our freshers.
I start my talk in remembrance of God Almighty, who is most merciful and magnificent. On behalf of Bearys Group of Institution, on behalf of my elder brother, who is our group's founder, Mr. Syed Mohammad Beary, I welcome each and everyone, especially my dear students. Respected guest, Raju Magavira sir, all the principals, the heads, the parents, once again my students, good morning. I say good morning loudly. This is your day. As we all heard that our institution started in 1906 in our village, that is Kodi Kundapur, which is almost around 120 kilometers from this part of the location, which is in the northern part of Mangalore. It started by my great grandfather. After that, my late father, called Mahiddin Beary, he took over the institution from 1948 to 1980. 1980, he's passed away. After that, my brother, Mr. Syed Mohammad Beary, took over the entire institution and give a different frame to the institution. It is not merely a education on the commercial venture, this is perhaps the one institution you should all know that it is not a profitable thing. We are not doing anything for the money aspect. We are basically, our idea is to impart the education to a needy, to the rural, and to a people who want to grow in a different level altogether. See, today, you are basically destined, to start your life as an engineer and the architecture. See, the engineer and the architecture is the backbone of the any world or any country. The engineer is the one aspect where, you have everything in your life. I mean, to start with, in our education life, we start from the primary, then we talk about higher primary, then we talk about for the, the education where your base is going to be start. I mean, today is that day where God Almighty is given He is blessed to you, to become, a good human being with the education background of the best engineer and the architecture. Wherein, you have to absolutely focus in a manner that these 4 years, when you struggle or when you dedicate your life, believe me, you can successful in any aspect for that matter. Because education is the one thing, it is always, a general, but today is the day where your focus is mainly on the, on the education front, that, the life is going to be start from, today onwards. See, in our life, we always say there is a history and there is a geography. See, history is, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಜನರು ಬರೆದಿರುವುದು ಅದು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಜಾಗ್ರಫಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಭೂಗೋಳ. ಭೂಗೋಳ ಅಂದರೆ, what is me? For example, I am telling especially to the students. See, today you are basically going to become the engineer because, you have to essentially see what is your, the background of your, thing. Like for example, where you born, how you got up, what is your father and mother, how we are going to be, your neighborhood, what is your family. All that, if you keep it in your mind, that yes, that is a basic thing. If you don't change that, and if you focus of your, the right, if you focus on the, the geography, that is basically your basic thing, then believe me, you'll all will be successful, the students in your life. See, here we have the opportunity, not only the education, to become the best human being. Along with the best human being, you can also have the extra curriculum. You have the greatest opportunity to have the extra curriculum. On that, you can really sustain in a different way altogether. For us, we always see who's your, who's your role model. See, for us, especially for our entire family, our role model is my father and my mother. You must have that in your mind lifetime. Because if you think that, no, my father doesn't have education, he doesn't know what is today. No. Because of your father, because of your mother, you have come to engineering department, engineering line. Otherwise, you would have been some different place. Had you have born in a place of, let us say, in India itself, like maybe Assam or Jharkhand or, Bihar, you wouldn't have got this kind of opportunity. See, this is basically an opportunity because of your parents. Have a relationship with your parents in such a manner that, father is your friend, mother is your beyond the friend. That kind of affection you have, and be open with your parents. Be open with your parents in such a manner, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to have a focus. Believe me, you must have a interaction with your parents. Only then you can really come up in a different way altogether. Finally, in the today's world, there was a time when we was studying in our thing, we were not having an opportunity. Today, you have hundreds of opportunity, then there is hundreds of competition. So be alert, be good to yourself, and be good to your own teachers, be good to your own institution. Don't do any wrong thing, but be excel in extracurriculum, be excel in every aspect of your 4 years and 5 years of your staying in this particular campus. And finally, when you go out from here, become a best student for the institution, a good, son or a daughter for the parents, and and make sure that you will be a good, you will be for our nation. You will be the best, you will be the best citizen. So with this, I conclude my talk. All the best. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your treasured words. We have with us a renowned personality who has contributed significantly to the field of civil services, Shri K. Rajamogavira, KAS, Registrar, Mangalore University. I request Rafia Fatima, Department of AI and DS, to introduce our chief guest to the gathering. We are privileged to welcome Shri K. Raju Mogavira KAS, an officer with over 27 years of rich administrative experience. Throughout his distinguished career, he has served in diverse and challenging roles in government departments such as employment and training, revenue, urban development, primary and higher education. He has held several key positions, including Additional Deputy Commissioner of Kodagu and Uttara Kannada, Deputy Commissioner in Mangalore City Corporation, Registrar of Mangalore University, Additional Director of Samaga Shikshana Karnataka, and Assistant Commissioner of multiple districts. His contributions have been instrumental in strengthening governance and public service delivery. Academically, he holds an MBA from Mangalore University, and he has also cleared the civil service examination in 1996 with an impressive All India rank. Beyond his administrative responsibilities, he is deeply passionate about youth development. He has delivered over 200 motivational talks and career guidance sessions, inspiring countless students and young professionals. He has also authored articles on administrative and societal issues, reflecting his commitment to knowledge sharing and social awareness. At present, he is serving once again as the Registrar of Mangalore University, continuing his mission of excellence in higher education and public service. We are indeed honored to have you among us today, sir, and we look forward to your inspiring address. I kindly request you to address the youth minds.
Good morning. First of all, let me thank Mr. Siddiq Beary and the principal of BIT for inviting me to be the chief guest for this orientation program. Thank you so much. Esteemed guests on the dais, my dear colleagues of academics and students and parents. I'm sure there are stars in your eyes. My dear students, as the principal rightly said, passing PU education is nothing when it comes to pursuing a career in engineering and architecture. I think you are all very blessed to be in this campus, because in the next 4 to 5 years, the campus will redefine your lives, your thinking, your aspirations. And this is the place you must make your life and future count. In the next 4 years, what are you going to do other than the typical academics, other than the studies? It's a beautiful campus. You can see a lot of things happening, lot of events unfolding here. Be part of everything. Don't keep yourself shying away from taking part in activities. It could be sports, it could be cultural activities, it could be dance or whatever. Be part of everything. The people, the students who take part in each and every activity, every program, get to learn something. It doesn't matter whether you win or not. It doesn't matter whether you excel or not, but at least to be part of a particular group or an activity helps you understand something. It helps you relate to other people, the problems, the situations, and the challenges. Only in academic circumstances and academic campuses, these sort of challenges and these sort of opportunities arise. Once you leave the campus, once you go and join a company or start your own startup, whatever, there are very few chances for making mistakes. But when in the campus, you can make any mistake and get rectified. It doesn't mean that you should keep on making mistakes, but you can learn. There is a time for learning everything in the campus. That's why everybody says that college life is golden life. It's a very famous saying. But this is an opportunity that you should make use of it. Secondly, my friends, I am sure there are quite a few clubs in the campus, in the college. Please join them. Again, I implore you, don't shy away from. Even if you don't know anything about it, if there is a guitar class, go and sit, go and join. I'm just giving an example. It doesn't mean that you have to become Pandit Ravi Shankar. No, not everybody can become a proficient guitar player. But there is an opportunity, explore it. There is an opportunity, go and join, nothing wrong. Even otherwise also you will be wasting your time, you will be spending your time on some other activity, but nothing wrong in learning something new. Be part of something new. You can, Mr. Beary and principal, they have been telling about how beautiful this campus, you have heard the videos and your students are telling. So that is, there is a message that the green, where does the green come from? Basically it is from the nature. And it's our responsibility to see that we should keep the campus green. Not only the campus, the in and around the area. If you can take up a small project outside your campus of the local local village, the people will appreciate, the panchayat people will appreciate, the localers will appreciate. Yes, students from BIT have taken up this work. Even it could be a small thing, doesn't matter. But your small thing, small activity, small initiative can definitely make a big change over a period of time. So please take up. Don't shy away. Take the initiative. It could be one person, it could be two persons, it could be a group of students. But take up any activity which helps the people, other than your typical academic activities. And my dear friends, I would like to tell you that, see, we are all sitting, we are all senior people. Once upon a time, student like you. We were student like you. We were sitting there. It doesn't mean that you cannot become one like this. You can. Have a bigger picture in mind. See the bigger picture, the larger picture of life. Today you may be sitting there as first year students, but after 10 years, after 20 years, after 30 years, where will you be? What would be your contribution? How would you like your life to be? How would you define your life to be? What would you become? You have plenty of role models, including the founder of this beautiful campus, Mr. Beary, who is today not present, but you have seen him. We must take inspiration from our role models. It doesn't mean that you have to become him. No, you should not become your teacher. You should not become your role model. You can be your own role model, but we take inspirations from them. That is the most important part. If he can do this, coming from totally a different background, why can't I do like this? In fact, the compere started the whole proceedings today with the saying of Vivekananda. What does Vivekananda say? Or what do the teachings of Vivekananda tell us first? Very simple. In simple terms, if I would like to put it this way, it is the confidence. If you have confidence in yourself, nothing can stop you. Absolutely nothing. Have confidence in yourself. How can you become confident? It's very simple. If you are good at what you are doing, then you get the confidence. See, again I told you, making mistakes it's very ordinary. It doesn't mean anything. But don't try to repeat the same mistake. Keep learning new things in the campus. Interact with your friends. You have a very diverse students from various different diverse backgrounds are here. Learn from them. They may be of different culture, but keep contributing something to the campus, something to your life, something to the society. One more thing I would like to tell you. Maintain a small diary. Keep recording each day, today, first day, what you did, the most important things, or what you have not done, what should have been done, how you contributed, have you contributed something to the campus, or can contributed anything. Just jot down those small points, small ideas. Try for 1 month. After 30th day, you will find what are my contributions other than typical academic work in the last 30 days. You will be amazed. You might have heard a very good lecture. You might have asked a few good questions. You might have taken initiative for something new. You might have helped your friend or classmate. Anything, something new. Keep jotting down. And after 30 days, after 60 days, after 90 days, it becomes a guiding force. Something you shouldn't have done, something you are very proud of saying, something you can take it up a little further. All these ideas will come from your day-to-day activities. If only you can jot down and see them one by one, you will get an idea what sort of personality that you are endowed with. Right now at the age of 17 or 18, you may not be able to understand your personality in a right perspective. But the moment you start reviewing yourself through your activity, you will understand, okay, these are my interests, these are my negative sides which I should overcome, these are my strengths, I should work on them. All these ideas you will get. You don't have to get a counselor to tell you what to do and what not to do. You please maintain a diary, small diary. My dear friends, as Mr. Beary and the principal has already told you, the world is changing, rather the technology is changing the world. The other day I was watching a YouTube video in which one of the senior executives of Meta, you heard of Meta? Yes? Yes. Good. Thank you. The yes comes from you. He was telling they are not trying. In fact, they are building. They are working on AI to create a coder. Today, most of you, whoever joined the class of computer science or AI, machine learning, you want to become a code specialist, right? More or less. Now, AI is basically it is there to help us. Now, on its own will be able to generate, maybe in 1 or 2 years, AI itself will prepare one more code. So what do I and you have once those things will come into picture? So what are those challenges then? Then you must think intelligence, artificial intelligence, everything is fine. But what about the creative side of human brain? If you are creative enough, if you are good enough, then of course you can face these challenges. So technology is changing, opportunities are galore. At the same time, challenges are also there. Challenges from different quarters. Technology. Another famous academician was telling like this: if AI could bring up individual tutor to each and every student on this planet, imagine a situation, we are all not equal. Somebody might be a very, very good. Somebody might be a slow learner. Somebody might learn fast and forget fast. So we have equipped or we have endowed with different qualities. But if there could be an individual tutor for each and every one of us, depending upon our capability, if the tutor can help us understand and learn things, how would the world be? Just imagine a situation like this. And engineers are already working on the same concept. Each student should have an individual artificial tutor. Just think of it. So what sort of world we are going to live in? And what are your rules for that? So today we are in 2025. By the time you complete your 4 years or 5 years, the world will be a totally different place. There will be totally different challenges. How we are going to face the challenges? My dear friend, there is only one way to eat an elephant, that is bit by bit. And there is one way to face the challenges, to understand the concepts, to equip yourself with latest knowledge. Knowledge is not just sufficient, and you have to work on that, and you have to bring the best of your creative mind. Irrespective of what AI brings to the table, irrespective of the technology, it is the creative side of human mind that rules the world. The most important aspect is the same. My dear friends, I would like to tell 2 more things. One is regarding one is about a movie. I don't know how many of you have seen it. The movie name is The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. It is the story of an African student. Real life story. The movie was based on a real life story. An African student, high school student. In his books, he reads that electricity can be generated through wind. And in this place, in this village, because of drought, there is no water. When there is no water, they cannot grow crops. When there are no crops, they will have to sleep with empty stomach. And this boy reads in his books that electricity can be produced through wind. But how to build a windmill? He convinces his father. Father's only asset is his bicycle with dynamo. You have seen it. the old type of bicycles with dynamo. He asked the father to give that dynamo, donate the dynamo, so that he can charge the windmill. Father initially he refuses, but finally he yields to his son, and with the help of that dynamo, he builds, with the help of his friends as well as villagers, he builds a windmill and starts the turbine. And finally it was connected to the bore well and the water comes out. It's a beautiful movie, you can see this. Why I am telling you this story here is, it is the application of the theories, the application of knowledge into the practical world that makes the difference. And the boy, later he goes to the United States, he is treated as one of the youngest young leaders of the emerging young leaders of the world. William Kamkwamba, you can see him, you can Google it, you will get his details. And my dear friends, with one last example, I would like to close my talk here. I think most of you are interested in cricket. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. Who was the hero of the latest England-India cricket series? Anybody? Siraj. Correct? How many wickets he took in the series? 23 wickets. So 23 wickets. The series was drawn 2-2 because of his exploits. Now, everybody knows that he took 23 wickets. How many overs he bowled in the five match series? How many overs? How many balls? 185 overs. That means 1113. 1113. 185.3 overs. That means 1113. Keep 1113 balls this side. Keep 23 wickets this side. What does it indicate? That is one way of looking at it. Only 23 balls were wicket taking balls and he got 23 wickets. The other thing is, the other way of looking at it is, in order to guess, yes, in order to get those 23 wickets, how many balls he bowled? Just imagine bowling a cricket ball, running and delivering the ball. The amount of hard work, the amount of strain, the amount of effort. It is not just like throwing a ball. It's not like that. If every ball is thrown like that, every ball will go to 6. Behind every delivery, behind every ball, there is so much of intent, so much of effort. Why I am quoting like this is, your 4 years period should be treated as that 1113 balls. If everything is put in place, if you put your heart and mind and soul, that's why I would like to quote once again. Purity of mind, clarity of, yes, please read that. Purity of heart and clarity of mind. Sorry, I stand corrected. So these are the slogans that should inspire us. These are the slogans should give us new ideas. And for heaven's sake, don't undermine your ability. Don't undermine your confidence. You can do anything if only you have the confidence in yourself. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Your words are worth emulating. It is now time to felicitate the meritorious class toppers and students who have scored 100 out of 100 in the previous academic year. May I now call upon Zahir Ahmed, Associate Professor of Civil, to read out the names of awardees.
Good morning everyone present here, respected chief guest, trustees of Bearys Group, principals, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and my dear students of 25-26 batch. Today we gathered here for the orientation program of the academic year 25-26. Today is not just about welcoming the new batch, it's also about celebrating academic excellence and recognize the hard work, dedications, determinations, and brilliance of our outstanding performance in every department. Let's take a moment to honor those who have made us proud with their academic brilliance. First, let us recognize the academic toppers of 24-25 batch who has demonstrated performance in their respective branches. I request Chief Guest Mr. Raju and Trustee Mr. Siddiq Beary to do the honors. In the Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department, securing the top grade with an outstanding CGPA out of 10, 9.45 in first semester and 9.5 in second semester. Let's give a huge round of applause for Ms. Shaubin Fatima from AINDS Department. She secured Chemistry out of 100, Mathematics 97, Engineering Physics 94, Computer Aided Engineering Drawing 97 marks in university examinations. Ms. Shaubin Fatima from AINDS Department. From the Department of Civil Engineering, Ms. Shoaib Shahnawaz Qureshi, who secured the top grade 7.2 in first and second semester. On behalf of Ms. Shahnawaz Qureshi, since he is in USA, I request Mr. Muniz, his classmates, to receive the award. In the Computer Science and Engineering Department, the top grade with a remarkable CGPA of 9.25 in first semester and 9.7 in second semester. Let's give the huge round of applause for Ms. Khatija Sana. On behalf of Ms. Khatija Sana, I request Ms. Maliha, her friend, to receive the award. She has scored Mathematics 96, Physics 95, Engineering Mathematics in second semester 93, Chemistry 91, and CAT 92 marks in university examinations. From the Department of Electronics and Communications, we have Ms. Fatima Saniza with an outstanding CGPA of 9.5 in first semester and 9.2 in second semesters. She has scored Mathematics 97, Engineering Chemistry 94, CAT 93, Engineering Physics 94, and Introduction to Civil Engineering 95 marks in the university examinations. In the Mechanical Engineering Department, securing the top grade with outstanding CGPA 9.3 in first semester and 9.2 in second semester. Let's give the huge round of applause to Mr. Muhammad Shahid, who secured Mathematics 100 out of 100 and Chemistry 100 by 100, Mathematics in second semester 95 and Physics in 96. Moving to the next award, the perfect scorer, 100 by 100 in university examinations. Now move on to appreciate those students who have achieved absolute mastery by securing perfect 100 out of 100 marks in the university examinations, the true mark of patience and knowledge. Ms. Shaubin Fatima from AINDS Department securing 100 out of 100 in engineering chemistry in the university examinations. Ms. Fatima San, Ms. Asiya Hadia from AINDS Department securing in 100 out of 100 in CAD in university examinations. Ms. Asiya Hadia. Ms. Fatima Sania, securing 100 out of 100 in CAD in university examinations from AINDS department. Moving ahead, Mr. Muhammad Shahid from Mechanical Engineering Department, who secured perfect 100 out of 100 in Mathematics and Engineering Chemistry. Heads off to Mr. Shahid from Mechanical Engineering Department. I repeat, Mr. Muhammad Shahid from Mechanical Engineering Department, who secured perfect 100 out of 100 in Engineering Mathematics and Engineering Chemistry in university examinations. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Dear students of 25-26 batch, let's give a huge round of applause to all these bright minds who have set the bar high and brought glory to our institutions. Your dedication and hard work truly inspire us. Remember, every one of you has the potential to be here on this stage next year. To all students present here, remember, success is not just about marks, but about consistent learning and growth. Today, achievers are reminded that excellence comes with passions and determinations. Once again, we welcome you, our new batch. Let this celebration remind all of us that excellence is not an act, but an habit. Wishing everyone you a successful and rewarding journey ahead. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. I now request our beloved trustee, Mr. Siddiq Beary, to present a memento to our chief guest, Shri K. Raju Mogavira, Registrar, Mangalore University, as a token of love and appreciation. Thank you, sir. I request the students and parents to share their opinions. I request the students and parents to share their opinion. You can express your opinion in any language.
Anyone? Students?
Hello. Hello everyone, I'm Shazma Shamir. I'm really happy to be here as a fresher. This is a new beginning to all of us. I'm really excited to start this journey, make new friends, learn new things and be a part of this campus. Today's orientation were really helpful. It gave me a clear idea about our course, our college and better opportunities ahead. Looking forward to make a beautiful journey together. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to be here in the Bearys Institute. They're having a very good infrastructure here, and the teaching staff and the non-teaching, they are very supportive. It's a very good place for a best education. So thank you one and all.
मैं सबसे पहले इस इदारे को मुबारकबाद देता हूँ कि जिसने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बेहतरीन मौका फराहम किया है कि अपने तालीम को इसमें मज़ीद आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं और इस इदारे को कामयाब मज़ीद बना सकते हैं। शुक्रिया।
Myself, Mohammed Asil. I'm from Calicut for the Bachelor of Architecture department. So I think I will enjoy the next 5 years in Bearys. Thank you.
Voice. Students.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಇಸಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಮುಲ್ಕಿಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿದ್ದರು ಹಾಗೂ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇವರಿದ್ದರು. ಹೇಳಿದಂಥ ಮಾತಿನಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಉಂಟಂತ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ದೇವರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಅವಕಾಶ ನಮಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆಶಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
Girls side. Don't be scared. One last. Come. Speak. So far, speak. Why scared? You're a student. Anyone from both side?
Hello, good morning everyone. I am Muhammad Nafi. I am from Mulki and I completed my second PUC from Narayan Guru Mulki, and that's it. Thank you.
Any other?
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Khashia Muskan. I'm from Ballari, and I'm really glad to be here. I wish it will be the beautiful journey for 4 years. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Muhammad Hakim. I'm working in Dubai as admin and HR manager. My daughter is here, Nishma Fatima. She is joined for AI and data science, going to join. So till today morning, I was concerned what would be the situation here, because she was studying in primaries in Gulf. So I was little concerned, but after I'm seeing the orientation and all the facilities and all the faculties and the teachers and all, I'm really happy, and I know she got a very good college and very good faculties, inshallah. I wish all the new students here very bright futures and parents. Thank you very much.
Anyone? Any girls?
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I'm from Shimoga. My niece already had studied here, computer science. Her name is Saida Zunobia. Maybe you know that. She told me, and it's an advice. She told me that the mess of the girls' hostel, which concludes only the food of Mangaloreans or Kerala style. So here, what I'm saying is, from Davangere, Shimoga, Chikmagalore and Ballari. So we are from the Royal Sima people, and we need some changes in the food, which is very important, because girls has to stay for 4 years. It's not the matter of 1 or 2 days. They have to adjust it for 4 years. It's better if you are going to make it as a available thing what they want in their meals or in their breakfast, dinner. So this is the wish. Thank you all.
Namaste. Assalamu alaikum.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಅಶ್ರಫ್ ಬಾವ್ ಅಂತ, ಉಲ್ಲಾಲ ಮಾಜಿ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ ಮುನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು 8-9 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸರ್ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಪಾರ ಗೌರವ. ಏನಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ ಸಲ ಖುದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳನ್ನೇ ಈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ಸಿದ್ದಿಕ್ ಬೇರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸೈಯದ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ಇವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಹತ್ತಿರದಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಲ 2-3 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 500 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಕೊಪ್ಪಳದಿಂದ. ಅವರದ್ದು ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಮೂಡಬಿದ್ರೆ ಆಳ್ವಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಅಪಾರ ಗೌರವ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಗೌರವ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಆಶಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮ್ ಅಲೈಕುಮ್. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಮೈದೀನ್ ಅಂತ, ಉಲ್ಲಾಲ್. ನಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಏನೆಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಥರ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಒಂದು ವೀಕ್ಲಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ 1 ಮಂತಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್ನ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಡೋ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದೊಂದು ನೀವು ಈ 4 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕಲಿತು ಅದು ಸಹ ಕಲಿತು ಬಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ನಿಮಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Anyone?
ಇದು ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ 2 ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಗವೀರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜು ಮಗವೀರ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು 2-3 ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ಈ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯಾವುದು ಬುಕ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ವಿ ಲರ್ನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈ ಲೇಟ್ ಫಾದರ್, ವಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಮೈ ಡೈರಿ. For information, when I entered here, I bought my diary in my hand, okay? Because it was a heavy thing, I just kept it in the car. It is very, very important for each and every student, you must maintain the diary. And that is, it is so beautiful when you, early morning when you get up, whatever today is to do, if you write down basic thing, and evening before you sleep, when you tick it out, yes, what and all has happened, believe me, that is one of the best option one can really think of. Please maintain the book. Second is basically, sir said about the clubs. We have 5 clubs. In that, one beautiful club called PRAY, Pain, Relief and Youth. It means, whatever you have to have a sense of your, the mind that to give a helping hand. Even if you have, let us say, 100 rupees, you should know how to give 10 rupees to the poor people. That is, we have other clubs also, like cultural clubs and all that. So altogether we have 5 clubs, as sir said, you must really involve in that. The third one, basically we are going to have a weekly test. That is very, very important to all the students. What happened today, when the exam comes, you always get disturbed and worry. For that reason, we had the concept of a weekly test that is going to be start now. It will be a real good thing for all of you. Tomorrow, when is the main exam, you shouldn't have any worry about that. The fourth point is, today's world, it is a startup world. In your life itself, if you come across, because you have the beauty of your the college life, it is basically you are going to have multiple people as a team, like a syndicate. So whatever the best item which has come in your mind, please discuss internally and try to work out a good startup company wherein we will help you out. Okay, and this is the greatest opportunity for today, especially for the girls as well as for our boys. Then ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯವರಿಗೆ 1-2 ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಂದೆಯವರು ತುಂಬ ಆಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇರೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಟೇನ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಖಂಡಿತ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ನಿನಗೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನೀವು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಬೇರೆನೇ ಥರ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ನಮಗೇನು ಅದು ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನವನ ಯಾವುದು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ದಿನಾಲೂ ಅವರ ಹೋಗುವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಾವು ಖಂಡಿತ ಗೋಚರ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೂ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟು, ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇದ್ದವರು ವಾರಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಇದ್ದವರು 15 ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟು, ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಆದರೂ ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗೋದು ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟ, ನಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾವ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಇವರು ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ದೇವರ ದಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅದು ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ನನ್ನ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಸೈಯದ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಬೇರಿಯವರ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಮಾತು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಆದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಂದು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನೂ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಳಕಳಿಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಬರೀ ಒಂದು 4 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ ದೇವರದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು 24 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಲೆಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್, ಥಿಂಕ್ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. See, when you think beyond that, you can really excel in your life. Okay, because there is a golden opportunity which is given by your own parents. Otherwise we don't have come to this line. We would have gone to different education altogether. See, when you got the opportunity of this, inculcate in such a manner that you are going to become the best, the human being in your life. With that, you can take over the entire country in a rightful manner. And with this, once again, thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you, sir. I now request Architect Khalil Razak Sheikh, Principal Bearys, to propose the vote of thanks.
Generally, proposing a vote of thanks is the most mundane aspect of concluding a gathering. But today, we had a gathering which was orienting the students to be inducted in the discipline of their choice as such. There has a couple of things which has happened, and I must thank Almighty for that. Essentially, the presence of Mr. Siddiq Beary has left no void in delivering the intent of his family, and also Mr. Raju has explained the importance of campus life and how it continues to pursue you in your later life as such. I myself from H4 hostel in IIT Bombay, and there has been a movie which was portrayed of the H4 hostel which was called as a Chichore. Whenever I see this movie, I recollect the importance of campus life which has helped in shaping what personality you are today. Third thing, Mr. Manzar Basha sir, principal, has introduced you very verbally to the campus which is known as BKC, that is Bearys Knowledge Campus, very vividly as to you. Maybe tomorrow you will have an opportunity to actually witness that it is much more beautiful and conducive for your studies to be in BKC itself. I wish you all the very best from bottom of my heart, and I hope that this 4 years of your academic journey will create forerunners in making new engineers and entrepreneurs and professionals as such. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Kindly join us for lunch in the hostel premises after this program. For any enquiries about hostel, transport or any other matter pertaining to the college, you can enquire with the reception desk in the afternoon. For any assistance, please meet the volunteers. After lunch, there will be a parent-teacher interaction in the same hall. I kindly request everyone to be present on time. Dear students, kindly note that from tomorrow 9/9/2025, there will be an induction program till Saturday. The induction program is mandatory to get your course certificate. The program will start immediately after the morning prayer in the International Seminar Hall. In the induction program, various experts will address the sessions on the various topics. All the students who have not yet submitted their documents and not signed the fee structure are requested to do so at the admission section as earliest. All the students with any pending fees are requested to kindly complete the payment at the account section. A campus tour is scheduled for tomorrow and a respected faculty in charge will be guiding you. All are requested to join and make the best use of this opportunity. Everyone, kindly raise for National Anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता
पंजाब सिंह गुजरात मराठा
द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा
उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नाम जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा
जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I kindly request all parents to remain seated in the same rooms as our chief guests and dignitaries would like to greet you. Thank you.
Those who are not submitted the documents, please go to admission department and submit the documents before leaving. As well as those who have not paid the fees, kindly go to the accounts department and clear the fees.